In the olden days, a young merchant named Salim lived in a prosperous kingdom. Salim was famous far and wide for his generosity, good manners, and wide circle of friends. His table was always crowded with friends. Salim believed that all these people are his true benefactors, and his world is illuminated by their footsteps. One day, Salim's trade caravan was suddenly robbed by robbers, and the very next night, its warehouses caught fire. Soon, that rich merchant became in need of pie. When this difficult time came to Salim, he thought that let's not wealth and wealth. My loyal friends and loved ones are with me. He first went to his closest friend who had spent millions in the past, but the friend avoided him from the door, saying, "Sorry, Salim. There is a downturn in business. I can't help you." Salim was surprised. He went and turned to all the faces who used to talk about giving his life for him, but everywhere he found coldness and excuses. Time had made clear the true color of all those relationships, which were only the companions of ease. Disappointed and heartbroken, Salim walked out of the city towards an old kachia, where an old dervish lived. Salim cried and said, "Babaji, I fell, neither the wealth nor the people I loved. The trial did not leave me anywhere." The dervish smiled. He gave Salim a bowl of water and said, "Young man, why are you disappointed? Trouble does not come to tell you what you have, but it comes to teach you who you really are and what the people standing around you really are. This trial is not a loss for you. Rather, it is a gift that has exposed false faces." Words breathed a new spirit into Salim. He stopped crying and started again with zero. Now he had nothing to lose, so his fear was gone. He worked hard day and night, faced difficulties manfully, and in just a few years, he became an even bigger businessman. Now he had wealth and fame again, but now his heart was not weak. He had become a steel, and he had stopped fearing small problems. Now there was no crowd at his table, but the few people who were, they were sincere and truthful. The major lessons of the story of life are often found not in ease, but in trials. Difficult times are actually a sieve that separates dirt and garbage from life and brings out pure relationships and man's true power.